He dragged a heavy suitcase into a high-security subway station, deliberately acting nervous. He caught the attention of the security guards. Then, in the blink of an eye, he shoved them aside and sprinted inside with the suitcase. Just as expected, his behavior instantly drew everyone's attention. As the crowd gathered, he pulled out his car keys and shouted, "There's a bomb in this suitcase!" Panic broke out. News crews quickly arrived, and police evacuated the station. He pretended to be desperate, screaming for the police to give him a car. But what they didn't know, he had actually driven there himself. The police handed him a bottle of water. While grabbing it, he purposely exposed a weak spot, giving them a chance to tackle and restrain him. But when they finally opened the suitcase, there was no bomb, only a man's corpse. The man was Jason Park, a famous law professor and founder of a criminal defense law firm. He had never lost a case. Once arrested, he immediately confessed to the murder. He claimed he was trying to take the body to a lake outside the city using the subway. But that didn't add up. Why would a legal expert choose public transport to dump a body? Why not just drive? Jason explained he'd been drinking, and with the DUI checks lately, he didn't want to risk it. Line 3 happened to go to the suburbs, and he thought the security might be lighter. It sounded plausible. He gave a detailed confession, saying the victim, Chris Lee, was a prosecutor he knew. Chris had a gambling problem and came to Jason for money. When Jason refused, Chris snapped, forcing Jason to kill in self-defense. He even led the police to the crime scene. They found the wire he used. Fingerprints matched his story. The timeline, the motive, everything seemed airtight. But even with all the evidence, the police felt something was off. After all, both the killer and the victim were from the justice system, highly rational people. Why would it end in murder? Why dump the body in a subway station? Still, Jason was charged and brought to trial. But just as the judge was about to read the verdict, Jason suddenly changed. His entire vibe flipped. The dazed killer from before was now a sharp, cold defense attorney, and what he said next shocked the entire courtroom.